Just found these pair of RMs. They wanted $125, but I just asked what their best price was. Welcome to another episode of Aussie Thrifters. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to do a bit of a day in the life of a reseller. So it's actually Friday. I've got the day off, which is awesome.
Beautiful.
We've just dropped off the post, and we also got a deal this morning. So I'll show you what got dropped off this morning, which
delivered to our house.
Pretty nice little pickup. Very good deal. So we just got this deal here dropped off. So a nice lot of R.M. Williams stuff, a whole bunch of shirts. The cat's trying to get in on this lot. Oh, she wants to have a look. We've got some nice jackets in there as well. I think there's about 110, 115 pieces altogether. And we got that at a really good price again. So that's a good start. And I'll show you this really cool thing that we also got as part of the deal. Okay. So, as part of the deal, we got these R.M. Williams stands. So there's like 8 pieces of metal there. They've all been cut out with the Longhorn logo. And there's all the bits and pieces you need to put it together. I just need to get some rods for the top parts and set it up. So I'm not sure if that's going to go in the shed. But how sick would that look in a warehouse? And now we're about to head off and pick up Cara, and we're going to go do some thrifting, try and find some $5 challenge items. Yep. Because we are sort of low on those.
We're slipping down the ladder. It's not okay.
We don't actually need any stock, which is why we haven't been going out a lot. But we have to keep our name up on that board.
Oh so yeah.
Let's go pick up Cara and go for a bit of a thrift. Let's go. Hey puppos.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Finn doesn't want to borrow me. Finn again. Hello.
We're going good, Will. Very cool.
No.
Go, salvo.
Hello.
Stop it. Wow.
Thanks.
I just found these pair of RMs. They wanted $125, but I just asked what their best price was, and we got them half price. Check out this sick jacket I just found. Dope. So Cara found me this driver, no price, and also this. It's very nice.
Vintage.
45 was it?
Yeah.
So we've just dropped Cara off at home after a huge day of thrifting.
Big day.
We also went to Spotlight and got some stuff for the new couch, which was fun. We'll probably take you home, show you a little bit of what we picked up, and then we got to get packaging and listing. Let's go. So yesterday we went out, did a bit of thrifting, dropped off the post. We're going to film ourselves doing some listing. We got through a few last night, did some drafts, but the camera ran out of battery. Rookie mistake. So we're here to show you the haul that we got yesterday. Some really cool stuff actually. Quite happy with what we got. We may use a couple of these for the $5 challenge. We haven't really decided just yet. But some really cool items. So let's get straight into it. I picked up a couple pairs of these Ralph Lauren men's sort of chino pants. Now these were half price, I paid $2.50 each. Usually I don't really pick up Polo Ralph Lauren, but I thought for $2.50 I couldn't really go wrong. And then I also saw that there was 2 pairs new with tags, and they usually retail for about 55 bucks. So I got them for $7, so I should be able to flip them pretty easily. I might use one of them for the $5 challenge, I haven't decided yet. Depends on what the sell-through looks like. So I've got 2 pairs of those, which is a nice little pickup, $7 each. So 4 pairs of Polo Ralph Lauren chinos, something a little bit different, but we're gonna give them a crack.
Always got to look at that sell-through. This haul is actually brought to you entirely by Brad. And he found, oh, it's a linen?
Yeah, nice little Tommy Bahama linen. The only reason I grabbed it was because it was linen. I did pay $9, but I expect to sort of get about 45 on this one, between about 39 and 45. So not huge return, but being linen,
linen is lovely.
I usually grab them with Tommy Bahama. I've only got a couple more items to show you guys. So these here are an awesome example of R.M. Williams boots. Now, I don't know if you guys can see on the bottom there, they had $125 on them.
I actually filmed these in my solo thrift haul a few weeks back and looked at the price tag and put them back and said forget it.
Yeah, they're Longhorns, which is nice. So I sort of had to bargain on these. So they're in very good condition, so that's one plus for them. There's no way I was paying 125 bucks for these. I'm expecting to get on the upper end of 150 to 200 depending on how I list them. And
I imagine you could get 200 out of that pair.
yeah, so I sort of said, look, what's the best price you can do? I know you've had these for a couple of weeks.
We know they've been sitting here collecting dust.
And firstly she said 75, which was pretty close to what I wanted. But I sort of just let it play out a little bit longer, checked them over a few times. She's like, how about we just do half price, which was $62.50. At that price, I was pretty comfortable. I managed to have $5 on my Salvos card as well. So they came down to $57.50.
That's a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, so I would have
125.
I would have liked to pay 50, but I don't think I was going to get it down to that. So $57.50 in the end from an original price tag of 125.
If you can get 200 out of those, then that'll definitely be worth it.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that deal. So I don't mind paying up for stuff like this when I know it's going to be good. And it just shows that it doesn't hurt to ask.
That's the second time you've bargained in a Salvos in just as many weeks. I'm impressed. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this?
I just picked this up just because of the colours. It's a vintage sports centre jacket. Nothing that's going to go for crazy money, but I paid 13 bucks. I expect to get about, I don't know, 49, 59 out of it.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, just the colours on it pretty cool, being vintage. I thought, you know what, we're going to give this a crack. Pretty nice piece. And I know a couple of vintage guys in Adelaide that might just do a swap with me or something. So.
Oh, I see. You're just getting into the trade.
Yeah, that was a nice pickup. You got a couple more items over there.
Of course, you grabbed a pair of R.M. Williams, standard.
Yeah, I ended up picking these up for $4, I think. Yep, $4.
At $4.
They're a size 40, which is nice. That'll sell nice and quick. Expect to get about 50 on those, so nice to pick up.
You also grabbed a pair of Columbia pants for $8, but they're new with tags on. So we don't usually grab a bunch of Columbia stuff. So I'm assuming that it's because of the new with tags that you popped on that one.
Yeah, I just grabbed it because it's new with tags. Columbia's a decent brand. These retailed at $69.95, so I'm expecting it about 50.
Not too shabby. And oh, looks like pants this time.
Yeah, these are a women's Spider, is the brand, like snow pants. I just grabbed these because Spider's a decent brand. They're in pretty good condition, a few little marks in that. I only paid $9, so I expect to get about 49, 59 on these again.
Cool, I wasn't aware of Spider, but they have like really obvious little spiders on
look
them.
up comps on Spider because some of their stuff is really good.
Spider with a Y, yes.
Yep, Spider.
Spider with a Y.
You got one more thing over there?
What the heckin'?
So this is
pedal?
metal pedal by Nyko, I think it was. And it goes to Guitar Hero and Rock Band 1 and 2. So it's for like a drum kick essentially. And I looked up comps. There isn't many in Australia. They had 30 bucks on this, so again I had to haggle and I got them down to 20 on it. Brand new in the box. There are some international comps for around 70 plus shipping.
Oh wow, okay.
So I put it up for 95 just on Facebook Marketplace for now.
I'm surprised for like a third party item.
Yeah, I might I'm not sure if I'm going to use that for the $5 challenge or not, because I think it might sit around for a little while. But I thought it was pretty cool, just something a bit different that I hadn't really seen in any sort of range.
You're experimenting a bit.
And this is probably my favourite find of the day.
Because he loves a brat jacket.
This is a crazy 90s Navika. It's kind of like a snow jacket, I suppose. It's not very thick though, but it's super bright, super 90s colours. It's got survival written on the back. It's got like the collapsible hood, folds under, in very good condition. So that's why I grabbed it. I think this was like 10 bucks. I'm pretty sure it was $10. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on eBay or Depop it, but check out that crazy colorway. Like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little find. 10 bucks. Navika, not a like crazy good brand, but very good condition. So I don't know, Depop, eBay, just called hub really.
Alright, so are you entering any of these into the $5 challenge? Because the reason we went out was to find $5 challenge items.
Yeah, I might do maybe the RM jeans possibly. We did pick up some other stuff on RA that we'll probably put in there as well, I reckon.
Okay.
So we do have a couple items on the run, which is nice. But overall, a pretty nice day out thrifting. We hit quite a few shops. Pretty much spent most of the day out thrifting, doing a little bit of postage as well. So if you've enjoyed this video, let us know below. Would you pay $57 for these boots? Because I sure would.
Hey, it's better than 125 as they were marked.
Yeah. And make sure you smash that like button for us. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to see more content just like this one. And that's it for today. So we will see you next time on Aussie Thrifters.
See you later.
Bye.